What's the vibes, man? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you, yo. My fault, man. I had some issues going live. Not even the Wi-Fi, just StreamYard was acting funny, like having me look at like do location, all this other shit, making sure I was me verified. But yeah, I'm gonna go through my straight bets first. We're gonna get this college out the way. This shit's starting soon. But I'm gonna get my straight bets out first. And I got a couple blunt money bets, nothing too crazy. So first, USC -6.5. The reason why, all right, my nigga. Okay, all right, man. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna let you go ahead. Cook in the comments, my nigga. Juvie was popping, my guy. Go, go ahead, cook in the comments, man. You was right. Good job. You was right. You was right. All right, USC -6.5. Basically, too much offense for Utah. Utah, they have no offense at all. They got a really good defense, but USC offense got enough offense to whatever you call it, offset that. So give me USC -6.5. All they got to do is get up. Once they get up 7 to 10 points, I don't see this being a close game. Once they get up a little bit, Utah is not going to be able to score, and this game might get real ugly. So give me USC -6.5. Also, Penn State, Ohio State, first half under 22.5. Basically, I think it's going to be a good game. I won't be surprised if Penn State win, but this might be one of them games where Ohio State like, oh, y'all thought we wasn't good. So, I don't got no feeling on the side, to be honest with you. If I had to lean anywhere, it'd be Penn State. But I like the under for the game. I was listening to the Big Bets on Campus podcast with Colin Wilson. I already liked the under. He said he loved the first half under, so I just said I'm gonna do that instead of the full game under. Couldn't talk you off the full game under if you don't have access to a first half under 22 or 23.5. Then go ahead and play the full game. But the reason why I like that first half under is simple. Both of these defenses are amazing, and both of the offenses, the Penn State quarterback, he's supposed to be nice, but he ain't really did shit all year. He hasn't made any big-time plays, any long throws. You know what I'm saying? And Ohio State, we already know. Like, they got, first of all, I don't know who playing. It's 11:30 y'all time. It's only 9:30 out here. But so I ain't had a chance to look at the injury report. But even if Ohio State got two of their running backs playing, their whole team is questionable, basically, except for the receivers. Well, their whole offense is questionable, except for the receivers and the quarterback. So I think Penn State is going, they got a very good defense. I think Penn State is going to be able to keep them under 10, 13 points in the first half. Penn State might score a touchdown, 2 field goals, something like that in the first half. If it's 13-10, I would be shocked. So if you can get to 23, I don't got much time. I got somebody else holding me down, putting my bets in for me because I can't make no bets out here. So I had to stick with the 22.5. So that's what I gave y'all. But if y'all can get an under 23, that would be perfect. But under 22.5 for the first half, Penn State, USC, again, it's going to be a fill-out process unless there's some trick plays or some bullshit. But it's just going to be both teams filling each other out, and then I expect the second half to have a little more fireworks. And last but not least, Michigan State. Got to take Michigan State. This is crazy. Plus 25.5. This is like their Super Bowl. This is their biggest game of the season. This is a rivalry game. Michigan State still got athletes. They ain't Michigan, but they still got athletes. Still a good program. They ain't got no coach, and they played decently last week. So you mean to tell me they 25.5? Nah. So go ahead. I'll take the 25.5 with Michigan State. I won't be surprised if this is like a 17-point game, 14-point game, even 24-point game. Like, damn, shit, 24-point game. And the good thing about this, you always get a back door. So let's say they down 30 with 3 minutes left and they got the ball. They score a touchdown, you get the back door cover. So that shit is up to 25.5 playing that. All right, so the 3 straight bets, and they should be down there. Michigan State plus 25.5, Ohio State and Penn State first half under 22.5, and USC -6.5. All right. For my FanDuel boost, this is what I use. This is a money line, and I'll try and put this shit on the timeline because my man just DM me the plays. But yeah, for my FanDuel boost, I took all money lines here. Arkansas, Alabama, USC, Kansas State, Florida State. I have no idea what that is with the boost. Let's just call it plus 500 with the boost. It's plus 322 without the boost. Arkansas, they need this game to basically go to a bowl. If they don't win this game, the way they schedule looking, they're not going to a bowl. So I will take them on the money line. They're like a 7-point favorite. Alabama's going to smack the shit out of Tennessee today. I almost took Alabama, but I can't. It's Alabama, but it's their offense, so I can't. But I won't be surprised they win by fucking 40 today, just like USC. So I like Bama today. USC, I already talked about them. Kansas State, I got that from the homie Colin Wilson. So I'm backing that. And Florida State, they're a 14-point favorite in the game where Duke best player, which is their quarterback, he's questionable. I don't even think he's going to play. So if he don't play, they backup did good last week. We was on Duke last week, and then we ate last week with Duke. But still, this is a whole different monster with FSU. All right, so Moneyline parlay, Arkansas, Alabama, USC, Kansas State, Florida State, El Plaga, what's poppin'? What you think about North Texas and Tulane? I'm not even gonna hold you, my guy. I did not cap that game at all. If I had to lean anywhere, give me Tulane. But I did not cap that game at all. And I only say give me Tulane, it's because North Texas has been disappointing every time we looked at them this year. So I'll run that money line parlay back real quick. Arkansas, Bama, USC, Kansas State, and Florida State. Ron Robbins, 2s and 3s, okay? This is on FanDuel. Matter of fact, let me get through my boost first, all right? That was one boost. You got an Ohio State boost and you got a Alabama boost, okay? The way I use those is, I think I put these on the timeline. The way I use both of those boosts is each team to score 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals, all right? So I did that in the Alabama game, and I did that in the Penn State game. Even though I kind of see both of those being low-scoring games, if I happen to be wrong, then hey, there it is, 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals, and both of those happen in both games could still go under. I mean, shit, that's just 28-12. That's just 40. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, field goals. Yeah, that's just 40. So 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals for my boost, and you find those under game specials or game featured. All right, you go to the game, click on the game specials, game featured, and those the boosts that I use for the Ohio State game and the USC game. Also, I did a plus 3,500 as well. Each team to score 1 touchdown and 1 field goal in each half, and I did that for the Penn State Ohio State game. Because again, that could happen, and the score could be fucking 23-20, and the game can go under. If the score is 23-20, then that can happen with both teams to score a touchdown in each half and a field goal in each half, because that's just 10-10, and then some team got to win. So let's just say they win by 3, and then it still goes under the total of 45.5, and it still goes under the first half total too if that happens. So for disclosure, I was going to try and do this show outside. It's too fucking hot. It's 9 a.m., but it's like 98 degrees in this bitch. So I'll do y'all a quick room tour for the Dreamers because I said I would do that. But yeah, I had to take my ass in the house, man. So yeah, that's that. And then I got a round robin. What is? Let me see. These is the spread totals on FanDuel. So you go to FanDuel, and you know how you can do like the. And we did this last week, and we should have hit that shit. Oh my god, we were so close last week to that shit. But you just go to FanDuel, you click on the game, and you go spread total. You hit it, and you go spread total. So it's a round robin. You could just do straight 3s, but I did 2s and 3s. I probably, if I was actually thinking about it, I just would have did just a straight 3-team parlay. Downplay was popping. I would have did just a straight 3-team parlay, but you can do 2s and 3s and put most of the money on 2s, just to try and get some profit. All right. Penn State plus 4.5 and the under 48.5. And the reason why I like touching these every now and again is basically because the way they adjust them, they don't adjust for the current line all the time. So sometimes you can take advantage. So right now, the current line for Penn State is 45.5. But if you go to the Penn State game and you click spread in total, you'll have an opportunity to take Penn State with the current spread, which is 4.5, but with the first total that dropped, which is 48.5. The total opened at 48.5, and the smart motherfuckers bet it down because they understand it's probably going to be a defensive game. So you can still get that, and it's a plus 190, I think. So that's the thing with all of these. That's pretty much why I chose to do these. And again, last week we almost hit. So Penn State plus 4.5 and the under 48.5. All you gotta do is click, go to the game, click spread total, and that's what you will see. And that way you can round robin these. All right. Indiana plus 5.5 and the under 42.5. Who the fuck is they going against? Damn, I don't got who they going against. Oh, Rutgers. They're going against Rutgers. I mixed them up with Michigan and Ohio. I mixed them up with Minnesota and Iowa. And I'm gonna give you a round robin parlay that I wish I could have played, but I can't play it. I wish I could have, but I couldn't play it. But yeah, anyway. Penn State plus 4.5 and the under 48.5. Indiana plus 5.5 and the under 42.5. and Illinois plus 3.5 and the over 43.5. All three of those teams can win. I'm not gonna hold you. Penn State, Indiana, and Illinois can all win today. I will not be surprised if all of them win today. Will not be surprised. All right, so I'll run that round robin back. And you can just do a 3-team. I think if you do a 3-teamer, it's plus 3,400. But if you do a round robin, it 2s and 3s, all right, then you'll be a little better off, a little safer. All right, so Penn State plus 4.5 in the under 48. Indiana plus 5.5 in the under 42.5. Illinois plus 3.5 and the over 43.5. If you want to do a round robin parlay, again, I was going to do this. I just wasn't able to lock it in. Auburn, BYU, Illinois, Auburn, BYU, Illinois, and Minnesota. 3s and 4s on that round robin. All those except for Auburn Auburn is like a plus 220, but Illinois, Minnesota, and Indiana, those are like plus 130s, plus 170s, something around there. I think all of those teams win today. I would have did the round robin parlay, but I wasn't able to put it in, so is what it is, man. So those are the bets for college. That is it. I will run the straights back, even though they're right there. I'll run everything back real quick since it was so quick. I'll run everything back because I don't want to. I'm gonna kind of shoot the shit for a minute. I don't want to be fucking showing the damn room and people on here looking for picks and shit. Even though I can always run it back. But yeah, USC minus 6.5. I think they're gonna pull away from Utah. I don't think Utah is going to be able to defend them eventually. Like, even if USC start down 7-0, eventually they're going to get it going. It's Caleb Williams, and once they get up double digit, once USC get up 7, well, I would say 14 or maybe 10. Because I want to say once they get up 7, Utah not going to be able to score. But, I mean, USC defense is still kind of suspect, so Utah should be able to put up a little bit of points. But if USC get a double-digit lead, it's over. Utah defense is good, but their offense is not good enough to overcome a double-digit lead to a team like USC who can also score on a great defense. All right. So USC minus 6.5. Penn State first half under. What is that? 22.5. You can get 23. Take that. And Michigan State plus 25.5. I gotta take that in the rivalry. That's almost like Alabama and Auburn. I remember the Cam Newton game. I feel like Auburn was like plus 14, plus 21 in that Cam Newton game. And they won outright. You know what I'm saying? Now Auburn don't got no fucking Cam Newton. I mean, who is this? Michigan State ain't got no fucking Cam Newton. I'm just saying, like, these are rivalry games. Anything can happen. All right. And for my boost, it was a money line parlay, the 50% boost for FanDuel. I did Arkansas, Alabama, USC, Kansas State, and Florida State. Love that. Who could fuck that up? Maybe Arkansas being bitches. That's it. Maybe Arkansas, but they really need this game. But Arkansas is like the most suspect leg of that party. So hopefully they don't be bitches and do what they're supposed to do. My other boost that I use, 50% boost on each team to score 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals in both of those games. So the Ohio State game and the Alabama game. All right. And I also took the 1 touchdown and 1 field goal each half in the Penn State game. That's a plus 3,500. I see that and I said, shit, I got to take that. I can see it happening. And last but not least, again, this round robin. I was gonna say money line. Just this round robin parlay. Make sure you go. Don't build it out manually unless you have to. Unless you don't have FanDuel. Matter of fact, if you don't got FanDuel, don't even play this shit. But if you got FanDuel, don't build it out manually. Click on the game and go to damn spread and total. You do the plus 4.5 in the under. Indiana plus 5.5 in the under. And Illinois plus 3.5 in the over. All right. That's it. Quick recap. WNBA season is over. Yeah, shout out to the homie Timeout Sports. He was on them aces. I couldn't do it. And Timeout Sports ain't really feel that. He ain't feel that. He's happy that they won, so I'll salute him. But he ain't think the Aces was gonna win. He ain't put no bet on the Aces. That's a fact. He just had the Aces futures like a lot of people. So they really wanted the Aces to pull through. And he like, come on, ain't no way in hell that we gonna get screwed out of this because of injury. That's all that was. You know what I'm saying? But so I salute everybody that put the Aces futures in. I cashed my shits out, and I don't regret it for a minute. Especially seeing Chelsea great, I don't regret it for a minute. Cash mine out. But I was wrong. The Liberty was not the better team. The Liberty was not the better team, man. And I could tell. I told y'all, even though the Liberty was up, and I played plus 14. No, minus 14 and a half, plus 350. I played that because I thought the Liberty would eventually pull away because the Aces would get tired. And the Liberty had their chance. They was up 13 in the third quarter. They was up 13 in the third quarter. I'm like, oh man, yeah, it's over. We see you game 5 in Vegas. Then it would have been. Then I would have been like, oof, I don't know what's gonna happen in Vegas. But hey, man, it is what it is. Like them scores became scores. Them scores. That's all I could say. They wasn't shooting. I said this was shooters versus scorers. That's what I always said. And in the biggest moments, the scores became scores. And by I mean the scores became scores, Jackie Young and Asia Wilson. Because Kelsey Plum ain't really do shit. The Liberty got beat by 2 girls, but the 2 stone cold scorers. Y'all seen Jackie Young. And honestly, Jackie Young would have covered her 19 and a half, but she got hurt in the first half. It took her a whole probably quarter and a half to get back on her shit. She was not really aggressive until the second half and really the fourth quarter. That's when she got super aggressive. So, yeah, shout out to Jackie Young. But Queen Asia, my God, man, Queen fucking Asia, goddamn, felt like she had 30 and 17. They couldn't do shit with her. She wanted it more. And that's just what it was, man. I told y'all, we bet on desperation and common sense oftentimes. Yeah, I like to do numbers. I like to try to get on my analytical shit and all these trends and all that. But you can't fake desperation. And you got to trust your eyes in this shit. You got to trust your gut. Because you're going to be mad as a bitch if you don't play something and because you're gutty and the numbers tell you to play some shit. Motherfucking fly got in here. Yo, when I say these bugs is violators, man, and I guess I asked for this because I'm in the middle of the jungle, but goddamn, bro, I ain't want no fly to get in here. I mean, it's so easy to get in here. If I show y'all the setup, well, I'll show y'all the setup. But goddamn, that's not even a fly, too. That's like a fucking something different. You got no regular flies. But yeah, man, Aces, man, they did their job. Congrats to the Aces. Aces, salute Queen Asia, man. I'm extremely happy for her. I wish it would have went 5. That would have been much better. But yeah, that is what it is. So WNBA season came to an end. Didn't come to an end like I wanted to, but came to an end. And that's that. NFL tomorrow. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know because my birthday is tomorrow, so I'm gonna have a ball tonight. This is what the fuck I be talking about, bro. I'm gonna have to hit these motherfucking owners of this Airbnb, yo. Like this shit is amazing, and I wanted wildlife, but this is fucking ridiculous, man. Like this is ridiculous. My God. Um, yeah, I guess I should have known this thing in the fucking jungle. But yeah, NFL, I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm a party tonight. So I will be, but I am a gambler. So I may just wake up, put some picks in, go back to bed. Who knows? We'll see. Hopefully I can have like the boost for y'all at least like a 1 p.m. and a 4 p.m. boost. May not have nothing too crazy like I normally be whipping up, but I should at least be able to do the 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. boost. And ain't no games at 9 a.m. too, so that's good. That's good. The only problem is the games start at 11 a.m. here. You know what I'm saying? So, the time is 2 hours back. If it was the same time, then I would be confident I could get a show in. But we'll see, man. We'll see how I feel on my birthday. We'll see. So I give y'all a quick, and I say this shit gonna be quick. Matter of fact, yeah, this shit gonna be quick, man. I don't want to make it too quick, but my God, it's hot as shit. I might get in the pool before they clean it. They clean it every day. But all right. Hopefully y'all can see this shit. Is that better? I don't know if that's better or not. I don't know if that's gonna be good. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully it don't look too crazy. I ain't never like tried to like show no shit on my stream before. But yeah, man, we got this is not reflecting, like it's moving opposite. You know what I'm saying? It's moving opposite. What the fuck? Is it move opposite? I don't fucking know. But anyway, man, yeah. So this is like this is a bedroom right here. It's like a separate apartment. Not even an apartment, but this one of the bedrooms. See outside in it. It's a bed. And all three of the rooms, well, yeah, all three of the rooms look the same. Bathroom. Ain't even used this bathroom. Shower and shit. It's beautiful. All that. I was gonna do the show outside, like I said, but man, it's real. They violating out there. Yeah, this is the backyard where I was gonna do the show. That's why I was cooking up the blunt money best this morning, cause at least it's like cooler out here. It got like shade. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little got shade. But by that fucking pool's different. They building another one over there. But if you come into Costa Rica and you wanna book some shit, it's called like what's this shit called? Casa Vendado. Yeah. Villa Vendado. Hopefully it ain't all like backwards and shit. Hopefully like it look decent. I don't know. As far as NBA, I already told you I'm on the Kings. Hopefully that line ain't get out of hand, but I'm on the Kings -1.5. It's like 1.5 bathrooms. Dope bathroom. I love it. Full fucking camera. Like full mirror there. It's a storage room. They got a laundry room and the other thing. It's a kitchen. I ain't straighten up shit. I ain't had a chance to. Yeah. Full disclosure, woke up this morning, bunch of fucking ants in the sink. Cause I left like, it's like how you leave like a little bit of juice in your cup and you put it in the sink? Man, it was like 30 ants in that fucking sink. Had to flush them all down. I'm like, yo, they violating, man. It's fucking ants. These ants is G's over here, too. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, got the AC because you really gotta have AC. It's crazy out here. But yeah, couches, TV. It's one TV in here. Just because you ain't really supposed to. If you in the jungle, you ain't even really supposed to be like in your crib like that the whole time. It's pretty much my room that I be in. Did I even take y'all to the second room? Probably not. I don't know. But yeah. All the rooms you could just see right outside. It's the bed. You wake up and you see outside. And you can go out all these doors too. Just open the door. Ah, damn. I ain't complaining, Lord. I'm in New York where it's cold as fuck. I ain't even gonna complain. But god damn, it's hot as fuck. I'm talking about the sun just be beaming on a nigga, boy. And they clean the pool every day. It ain't even that dirty right now. I just should hop in this motherfucker. Cause they clean it every day. Ain't nothing in there but some bugs. But you gotta think, if you in the ocean, you swim in the ocean, it's worse shit in there. Ain't even no chlorine in there. It's so hot, I might just hop in this motherfucker before they come clean it. Cause they ain't gonna come clean it till like noon. They ain't even 10 o'clock yet. And it's the hottest during the morning. I've never seen no shit like this. It be like 95 degrees on the wake up. Like dead ass, 95 degrees. It's my favorite part. I love these big ass plants. It be like 95 degrees on the fucking wake up, man. I be like, yeah, damn. But then by 5 tonight, it's gonna be sun gonna be going down, and it's gonna be, when I say it's gonna be raining, it's gonna be beating. I never heard no louder rain in my life than I heard uh last night. I ain't gonna hold you. And it was just like this yesterday too. It was so hot. But yeah, I showed y'all that bedroom. I came out. The bathroom is pretty much the same. It's a full bathroom in that room too. All the rooms got a full bathroom. There's 3 rooms in here. Well, it's 2 rooms in the outhouse. I don't know why I call it the outhouse, but I was sick when I first got here. I feel amazing now. Maybe it's the Costa Rica weather, but see, bathroom and shit. I was sick when I got here. That's why y'all seeing all that medicine over there. Fucking Vicks vapor rub. I ain't need it. So, ceilings. It's like this bamboo vibes. This shit is bamboo vibes. Storage room. So yeah, what other fucking beverage? Oh, yeah, this the dopest part, man. Cause this the living room. So just look, it's just open glass. Love it. Yes. The bedroom I ain't going yet. And they got 3 outside showers too, which is amazing. Right when you get out the pool, got 3 of these shits. That's for the towels, but these are the showers right here. Ain't gonna hold you. Outside showers better than the inside ones. I don't know, like the shower head is all big and shit inside, and it look all fancy, but it don't get hot like that. And outside, you don't want the water to be hot. You rather take a cold shower when you're outside in Costa Rica anyway. So rather take a shower outside, no freaky. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to do it without being butt ass naked. But I'm in the jungle, so if you want to be naked out here, we could be naked out here. That's really it, man. That's the room. Let me see if I can turn this shit around again. Boom. Let's see. Where's that? All right. Yeah, that's the room. Just that quick. That's the room. I'm about to I'm gonna chop it up for a minute and talk about sports for a second. But that's it, man. I love it. It's a great spot, great Airbnb. And it's not priced that expensively. And I'm the first one to ever stay in this one too. So I'm gonna tell them some shit to hopefully help them improve it. Like they gotta have more bug spray because I already ran through that shit, spraying ants on the ground. And it ain't nothing nasty. It ain't like no cockroaches or nothing. It ain't nothing that's gonna bite you. Like I don't have no mosquito bites, and that's because I got my off. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But the reason why, the way is insects out here, you would think that I would be bit the fuck up, but I haven't. All you gotta do is spray a little bit of off, and nothing really fuck with you. So it ain't. I don't want to seem like I'm complaining. I just be talking shit, man. I ain't complaining at all. It's beautiful. But what I wish they did have, cause I booked this place, try to be like in wildlife, and I seen a monkey. That's it. I haven't seen no sloths. I thought I was gonna see a bunch of wildlife just trimming the property. And I've been outside a lot, and I haven't seen it. I seen, bugs, and I seen beautiful birds. But I haven't seen like sloths. They're supposed to have like white-tailed deer, shit like that. I haven't seen that. So I'm gonna tell them, like, yo, I ain't seen no wildlife, and that's why I came here. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing, but I mean, I don't see enough monkeys swinging from the trees and shit. Um, Now I could just leave fruit out and they would come, but I ain't trying to do that and have a family attending this motherfucker. So I should just be able to see a few of them just around. So, but aside from that, it's beautiful, no complaints. But yeah, as far as betting, I told you I'm on the Kings. I don't think that line is right. I'm gonna have to kill whatever the fuck this is because that shit look like it might sting. As soon as this bitch come back down, I'm gonna have to kill this shit. But yeah, I'm on the Kings. Going against Utah, spread was 1.5. It's not. That's not a good spread. Kings should come out, maybe win that game by double digits. But I'm pretty sure, like, and they just lost to Steph again. It was in preseason, but it's the way they lost. Like, they had their starters out there in the fourth. Steph was out there in the fourth, hit a step back three and ended them. I know they sick of something. And they trying to get rid of that, trying to get that game 7 loss at home. Steph dropping 50 on your ass. They trying to get that off of them. And it's like the same guy did it. So they trying to, this supposed to be a year where they come out just kicking ass and taking names. And if you lose game 1 to the Jazz, I don't give a fuck if it's on the road. I don't care if the Jazz got John Collins and they got a bunch of young kids that got better. Keegan Murray, he's supposed to have got better. A lot of these people are supposed to have got better. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have to, yeah, I'm on that. And I haven't really had a chance to look, man. My FanDuel account is still suspended because somebody tried to steal I didn't even tell y'all. I did put it out there a little bit. But, yeah, basically somebody tried to steal my identity, so I had to shut a lot of my shit down. And they went into my FanDuel account and tried to take my whole bankroll out. But luckily, FanDuel blocked the withdrawal. So I don't have my FanDuel account. I don't know when I'm going to have my FanDuel account again. But the bets because I don't like giving out bets that I didn't make. If I don't make the fucking bet, I don't like giving it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So today I scrambled and, put some bets in. My man held me down and put some bets in for me, so I was able to give them out to y'all with a clear conscience and shit. But if maybe I don't know. Y'all just let me know. Maybe I'll put it on the timeline. If I find something juicy on FanDuel during the season and I don't have it, then I'll just put it out there, but I won't be able to play it. And that's a little annoying too because, and maybe not, we'll find a way to finesse it. But I was ready, man. I had a strategy this year for FanDuel, and I'm sure I'll get my account back. But even then, FanDuel is bullshit. FanDuel, you can't even right now. You can't even put in fucking Steph Curry to score 30 with Jamal Murray to score 30. You can't even parlay no alts on FanDuel for NBA. So I don't know what the fuck they doing. You can't. They took away the parlays for the college football shits we was doing. The college football specials, our little 4 touchdowns a half and shit we was caking on earlier in the season. We can't parlay those no more. FanDuel is dying. But I had a nice little strategy that I was going to try to employ where we was going to be knocking shit out the park. So I think FanDuel might come to their senses and we'll be able to do it. But if not, we just have to fucking do it on DraftKings. Won't be as pretty. And that's what FanDuel is good for because it ain't the odds. It ain't really the options. It's the interface. They pretty and they move. It's easy to put the shit in and, it looks nice. So that's all they got. But aside from that, I haven't had a chance to cap no NBA. I'm sick right now. And I don't want to say I don't want to act like that. I don't want to say like I'm sick right now because at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. I still got DraftKings, so it's cool. If I can't do FanDuel, I'm not about to cry about it. It is what it is. But yeah, I just want to get back home. Well, no, I don't want to get tripping. When I get back home, then I'll start capping. I'll just say it like that. Heard the same shit happen with FanDuel on baseball until 24 hours before the game. What? But like Aaron fucking Wojnarowski Shams in this bitch. What's poppin', my guy? I don't understand why. But why? That makes no sense, my guys. Like, what are they doing? We sharp. We be trying to get shit out early. We trying to get shit out early to the people, man. Trying to get shit out early for us. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. But the college football, you still can't do it. If you try, well, I didn't try. Well, no, I tried last night. I put it in the app because I can still access the app. I just can't log in. So I was trying to do it last night as I was checking checking the basketball, and you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Navy versus Air Force in the over. Air Force in the over. And I would do the one rushing touchdown each quarter. I think it's like a plus 300. I like that too. And you got to do that with Air Force. They lose customers. Yeah, and that's the thing, bro. We be saying that shit. Maybe this is going to be the thing that do it, though. Maybe this is going to be the thing because FanDuel always on some shit, but it's like we always be like, oh, we ain't fucking with them, and then what end up happening? we stay with them. But I bet you this: if you can't parlay alt lines, that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one that helped DraftKings overtake them because DraftKings is already getting them in everything else as far as taking their shit. Remember, last year there was a time last season, at least for New York, where there wasn't no alt, 30, 35, 40 on DraftKings unless you went to an SGP option. You couldn't just play that straight on DraftKings. Now you can do that with points, rebounds, assists, first quarter assists. You can parlay that shit. You can parlay, all PRAs and shit. You can put PRAs, points plus assists, blocks and steals in the SGP. You can't even do that on FanDuel. So honestly, they should have been the fuck out of here. But it's just their interface is so pretty and people are just so used to hitting, on them. So, but yeah, I anticipate us hitting yeah, we gonna hit us a big ticket, man. I seen a beautiful ticket on the timeline of plus 77,000. That shit was crazy. We gonna hit us a ticket. We're gonna hit us a ticket, for sure. Because WNBA was pretty close a few times, and we had some amazing nights. But NBA is gonna be even spookier. So, I don't know what that spread is, but if you can lock in that, I seen the homie Zeta Go said some shit, and I felt that. I don't even care about opening night, y'all. I probably won't even be by the time. Right now, honestly, if I had bets to give y'all on opening night, Austin Reeves over points and assists. That was an auto bet at the end of last year. That shit was like 23, 22 at the end of last year. I don't know what it is now, but that's an auto bet. Austin Reeves over points and assists. You want to throw the rebounds in there, you can, but I'm cool. I seen the homie Barksdale put this under crispy capping post, and it's true. There's a 2-point differential on Bron on DraftKings and FanDuel. So it's like 24 and a half and 22 and a half for Bron points. So do what you please with that. But Aaron Gordon under 14 and a half points, I like that. I like Aaron Gordon under his points. Chris Paul under 12 and a half points, give me that. I like that under. And maybe one more, but those are the three that I will play. As far as ladders, I haven't really did no work. Oh, Jamal Murray. Yeah, Jamal Murray, because you see what he did to the Lakers last year, right? So why is his ladders? And we talk about some shit, man, and that series. But yeah, also, fucking cause who played the first game? KD and them. Yeah, Bradley Beal at 19 and a half seems low. That seems low. Seems low. Also, I would love, and I've seen somebody trying to whip this up, like Booker 8 assists. Booker 8 assists, Bill 3 threes, and KD like 10 rebounds or 8 rebounds. That would be love. Something like that. But I would look PRA with KD. If anything, I like them Bradley Beal threes, 1.5 threes. I think he gonna do his thing there. I think he got 3 or 4 actually. His threes ladder might be in play. And Book, man, I think Book is gonna just go fucking crazy this year. Book is gonna be like a Book. Book might be on some 38-8 shit this year. So we're gonna have to find value with his rebounds and assists. I think because he's the point guard. He's gonna be the point guard in my opinion. So. But I have to watch them play a little bit. I haven't really watched preseason, and that'd be my fault. I'll be behind. But I can always just look at the box scores and see. But I want to kind of see how they run in their offense. But I think Book is going to be a good facilitator. So, yeah, those are leans. I haven't even looked at Wednesday, which is game 2. I mean, the day 2 of the NBA season with 14 games. I haven't had a chance to look at that. Besides that one that just stuck out like a sore thumb, that Kings play. But, yeah, we're going to find some value. My God. I'm just going to try not to use my entire fucking bankroll on Wednesday. How about that? How about we just don't use the whole bankroll that we have available to us on Wednesday, and everything will be okay if we do that, man. Because 14 games, when you talk about some soft lines, it's going to be some soft lines. It's going to be some opportunities for some damn ladders. Yeah, it's going to be some opportunities for some ladders. And maybe Prize Picks will be up. I'm going to ask my homie Flo if he think Prize Picks is still up in New York. We'll have to see. But if so, that'll be good too. So that's it, man. Gave y'all 40 minutes. Gave y'all a nice room tour. It's 10 o'clock here, so I'm about to eat a little more and get my day started, man. I probably won't even have time to watch much of the games, but I'll be getting my updates. So appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get this cash. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, but at worst, I'll put something on the timeline. I'll put a play or two on the timeline at worst tomorrow. So, yeah, man, y'all know the vibes. Let's get this cash, man. Gotta have it. So let's get it.